This is the life of Sergei Starkyov, survivor of Livonia, former policeman. I had stopped at a prison for arrest. I ate, drank some clothes, and I'm ready to head back on the road. Maybe go to Topolin, and hopefully the clinic will be good to me there. I did find some police equipment in here. Some stuff that was worthwhile. But basically, I just stumbled upon this place and wanted to rest, which I did. But I'm not overstaying my welcome. There's so many infected around here. So I must tread really carefully right here. I can't believe in this hellhole. Had our system not been so lenient, that's probably where Alexei would have been imprisoned before the infection hit. But fortunately for him, we kept him in a small cell because we knew he was a fine guy. Well, fine. We knew he was not harmful. Alright, let's make a run for it. This guy is not catching me. Or is he? You know what, there's only one, so... Oh, 556. I'm not saying no to that. So now I would like to go reach Topolin by going through Radacz first. So like this. I could have stayed on this path. Beautiful, peaceful day today. Almost makes you forget this world that we're in right now. Man, how I wish I could grab a beer and chicken wings and watch a game. I used to love watching the KHL. I was a big fan of St. Petersburg, but now I guess I'm never watching hockey again. Yeah, I'm gonna visit Radacz. And then make my way to Topolin. Topolin is a big city. Maybe I ought to find some survivors there. I wonder how it's looking. Okay, I'm nearing it. There's also Olzhanka, but it does not interest me all that much, not for now. I'm gonna be heading to Radacz. Now taking the car is fun. But at some point the freedom of running around often trumps that. It's a good run. Oh wow, okay. Wonder if I can find any sign of life there. Now? Oh, alright. That's close enough. On the map? I thought those would be ruins. but it seems like it's an actual standing village. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised by that. I had heard Radacz had been destroyed, but apparently it was just a rumor. I wonder if there's anything good to find here. Quite apparently there is. Eventually I will need to make myself a torch. Heat up the rest of my clothes and stay warm for a bit. Oh, what do you know? Someone here? Not even. So someone made a garden plot here recently, indicating that someone lives, or at least wanted to harvest nearby. So here is some sort of ruined building right here. Can I get something out of that? I would be surprised. Oh, a cable reel. I don't think I will have much to tell Alexei from this trip right here. So this is Radacz. It's a very small village. Huh. There's a well right there, which I will take advantage of. I have to admit, after the prison, and thinking those were going to be ruins, the little heartbeat of civilization, although very, very weak, is welcome. Okay, so normal houses all around with sheds. Alright, let's keep north. A radiator right in the middle of the road. Who was here and how long was it? I actually like this whole place. Machine gun, I can't seem to take. Be able to take. So yeah, let's head north a little. And then from here, I'm gonna be heading west to the road, and that's gonna lead me to Topolin. Hopefully that's gonna give me some sense of luck or purpose, and I get to find NBC gloves. Alexei and I have everything we need when it comes to NGC gear. Hopefully Topolin provides us with some kind of relief. Okay, I'm about to hit the road. Looks light rain is going to be expected again. I will take the time to rest in Topolin. Last adventures weren't bad, but every time you don't find what you're desperately looking for, there's always some sort of defeat. I'm getting a little hungry again. Yeah, I found that. I'm about to get Topolin. Still haven't heard any news from Alexei. There you go. Topolin. CR527. Another CR527. I'm gonna keep my Sval in my hands. Allows me for fast defense. And what I like about the 939 is it's still staggers opponents, so it's good for crowd control. There's a tenant right there. New building. See if I can get lucky here. Since charcoal tablets can be used to charge gas mask filters, although it's not what I'm looking for primarily, still a good find that I will gladly take. And then again, nothing to be done for this. Unfortunately, I was not lucky in finding NVC gear. So I think I will go take shelter in the store. Relax there. Maybe, just maybe, well not maybe, eat and wring my toes. And I'm gonna take a rest here, evaluate my options. Maybe make my way back home to reassess. So let's take some look at my inventory. And soon enough, I'll be resting some more. I was able to get my hands on some few good rounds too. It's going to be a nice find for Alex and I, 556. Another Lama snag. Alright, let's keep a little. There you go, that should fill me up nicely for a little while. I will not use the rags, nor do I need 2 ropes. I will only keep the jig so it frees up a little space again. But I will rest here. And when the rain stops, I might consider going home. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Till next time, this was Sergei Starkyov.